Hello my loves, here is your energetic update for the upcoming Cancer full moon, which we are going to welcome in on Monday the 13th of January at 22:26 British Standard Time. Now this moon brings with it a sense of nurturing and emotional depth. It's inviting us to embrace the warmth of home, connect with our intuition and practice self-care. As the first full moon of 2025, it's really going to set the tone for the year ahead. We're looking for one rooted in inner security, heartfelt connection and emotional authenticity. Now, Cancer is ruled by the moon, so the moon is in its home sign or domicile. That means that the energies are heightened. Now, this really amplifies its energy and influence over emotion, intuition, nurturing and connection to life's rhythm. So let's get into it. Now we are being invited to dive into our emotional depth. So moving past our hard, protective outer shells that signify our boundaries and our need to guard our safe spaces. Absolutely important, but this moon is inviting us to go deeper into the meat of what's really going on for us. And around this moon, it might be that things feel particularly intense, raw, or there's a culmination. So things come to not necessarily a boiling point, but maybe a tipping, turning or release point that's very helpful. So honouring what's there, going in and meeting those needs as they come up. You are invited to create a safe space for yourself. So Cancer the crab, of course, wears her home on her back. Unsurprising then that a theme for Cancer is the importance of family, home, ancestry, connection, and a sense of belonging. So this is an invitation to really nurture those connections and also spend time in those places that make you feel most nurtured and secure. A final few words about the symbology here because it's so helpful for us to better understand the themes of this moon. So looking at the pincers of the crab, this is Cancer's ability to grasp, hold on to and draw close the things that really matter and are important to her, as well as defend them if and when necessary. They're also symbolised in the glyph here, that's the astrological symbol for Cancer. And you can probably appreciate that there's this lovely similarity to yin and yang. So there's that balance of our inner and our outer worlds. There's also a cycle of energy. So it's about embracing the natural rhythms, that flow, that appreciation that things aren't linear or straightforward, much like the way the crab sidesteps rather than walks forward itself. And we're really looking at that balance between, in particular here, giving and receiving, nurturing and being nurtured. I'm going to drop the crystal recommendations for this moon in our next post.